Hi everybody, I just wanted to take a few minutes of your time today just to go through making sure that you understood what the real symptoms are of having a thyroid issue, especially an underactive thyroid, which seems to be the most common type of thyroid condition that we're seeing now, especially in Australia. And a lot of my clients often ask me, well, why is this happening more now than ever before in the past? And there are a few reasons and a few studies that have been coming out recently to help us understand this a bit more. And one theory is that the level of iodine that we're being exposed to through our foods has decreased. In the past, in the 60s and 70s, governments used to actually ensure that there was iodine added to products like flour and baked goods. And also we found that back then also with cleaning products, when it came to cleaning out cow stables and things like that, they actually used iodine based products, and that helped to pass through iodine into the cow's milk, which again obviously transferred to us. And now that cleaning products have changed and have become a lot more chemical based, we're not getting that natural source of iodine as much as we used to. And so it has led to an iodine deficiency, and iodine deficiency is one of the main reasons why we are seeing a lot more underactive thyroid issues occurring, as it is one of the key nutrients that are needed to help the thyroid function really well. So some of the symptoms that you might actually be experiencing that could be related to an underactive thyroid are, firstly, really low energy levels. Now, you've heard me go on about energy levels in the past and it being related to the adrenal glands, but in fact it can also be related to the thyroid. And the thyroid and the adrenals are like brother and sister glands. So when one thing goes wrong with the one gland, something naturally happens to the other as well. So it isn't too far-fetched to think then that if your adrenals are struggling, then so could your thyroid. And the other couple of symptoms that are really important to look out for are, often people will find that their hands and their feet will be cold, and this can even be through summer, which especially here in Queensland is really hot. But naturally, obviously summer is warmer and you wouldn't expect to have cold hands and feet, so it is weird and definitely something to look out for. The other symptom is that a lot of people will complain that they struggle with their sleep and suffer with insomnia, where they tend to not be able to switch off when they get into bed at night, or they keep waking up often through the night and then struggle to fall back to sleep again. Another couple of symptoms to look out for is weight gain. Now, this is definitely a very common one to notice, and weight gain where even if you haven't changed your diet, or you notice that even if you're exercising and you're eating really well, that the weight will just keep piling on and it's a real struggle to lose weight. Then another one to look out for as well, which is really important and which a lot of people don't even talk about, is a decreased libido. Now, I know that, as our lives are busy and we just think that that's normal, or as we're getting older we think that that's normal, but it isn't, and it's something to pay attention to and just look out for. And if you're feeling, tired, or you're feeling that your weight is becoming an issue, your hands and feet are becoming colder, and that libido just isn't what it used to be, then it might be time to get your thyroid assessed. And remember also that once you get a thyroid test done with your doctors, bring it in to us and we'll have a look when we have an appointment with you, just to make sure that you're not heading in the direction of an underactive thyroid, or if there are any other more relevant tests that we need to do to give you a much clearer picture of what is really going on with that thyroid gland, and make sure that it doesn't get any worse, but also to really help you to get quick results and get that energy boosted again, and to also help you to start waking up feeling much better and to have that libido return, which I'm sure will please everybody in that relationship. I look forward to speaking to you soon, and if you want any more information or want to make an appointment with us, please give us a call on 0731942013. I hope the information has helped you to understand a bit more about what could be contributing to your thyroid. Speak soon.